Yep, still here. Fuck.
放っておいてなんて言ってもあなたには無駄でしょ。分かっているわ、それくらい。
Okay, there you go. Okay. Here.
私の字、お母さんの字と似てきたな。
Go to
おばあちゃん
YouTube.
の字と同じ右下がり。お知らせが届いたみたい。確認した方がいいんじゃない？オペラ王から緊急の連絡が来たの。また？無視しなさい。余興に巻き込まれるのは嫌よ。私が誓いの儀式を交わした相手はたった一人。あのふざけた王様に冠を渡すわけにはいかないの。
Okay.
イベント開催中らしいわ。対応は任せる。
Okay, we are finally back. Yeah, we got this. We got that. Let's take care of a few things. Dun, 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 a starting force.
出番ね。なんてさま。
見直しの必要がある。ただいま限定セール中ですよ。さすがトレーナーさん、お目が高いですね。交換ありがとうございます。大切に。正々堂々爆心しましょう。さあ実験開始だよ。
Oh, that's triple win. Got it. Another triple win. Oh, baby. 666. In demotion. We're still in the demotion range. Holy shit. I am never reaching the retention range in this shit. That is never happening. Hey, Flower, what are you doing?
レースで負けちゃったあの子、今日は学校に来てたけど。
Okay, yeah.
ああいう時何をしてもらったら嬉しいのかな。そうだ、カモミールの花言葉は逆境で生まれる力だから。
Yeah, does she know flower language though? Because she's just gonna look at it and go, thanks, I guess.
明日カモミールティーを作って渡してみよう。元気になってもらえたらいいな。
無理に話を続けようとしなくていい。下手に気を回される方がいいよ。
気合入ってんな団長。温かく見守るべきなんだ。イベントミッションはこちら。一流のプリンセスを目指すなら
盛大に華やかにキングが団長を務めることはすなわち一流の応援団になるということよ。
Right. Let's take a look at the first one. Let's see what awaits us here. Awesome.
我々トレセン学園応援団とは来たる春のファン大感謝祭のため発足された団である。我々は競技に出走するウマ娘を盛大に応援し盛り立てるものである。そのため
What?
応援衣装を導入すれば着るだけで腹式呼吸をサポートかつマイク機能付きよ。
It looks more like a boss fight in a Super Robot Wars game.
いいサプライズでしょ。団員にも秘密で準備した甲斐があったわ。
秘密にされたせいで止められなかった。っていうかパール姉さんに何させてんの。
花火やミラーボールと同じよ。輝くものは気分を高揚させる。あとなんかロマンがあるでしょ。だからパール先輩には
全く意味がわからない。
キングヘイロー。校内のスピーカーの設定を勝手にいじったのはあんた。
She's likely just gonna point to Natty and say she did it. Gotta be worth more than Opero's gold armor. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. That it's more looks more like a final boss, a boss fight in a Super Robot Wars game than anything.
空気委員に苦情が来たっす。突然スピーカーが鳴らなくなったと思えば変な歌が。なんすかこれ。
Well, your guess is as good as mine.
風紀委員がこんなにも早く鍵つけてくるなんて。みんな一時撤退よ。
もう何なのこの団。ついていけないよ。と改めてですが、トレセン学園応援団とは春のファン大感謝祭のために期間
I was about to take away the text, but if you notice quickly, Natty's fingers were clipping through her jacket. Literally unplayable. I hope someone got fired for that blunder.
そもそも春秋行われるファン大感謝祭は簡単に言うと、春は運動会、秋は文化祭という区分でして、春のファン大感謝祭においては学園のあちこちでウマ娘があらゆる競技や催しに参加し、ファンをおもてなしするわけです。そして各競技を盛り立てる応援団の団長に今年はキングが就任。その他今回の団員には私やパールさんがいると。ですよね、パールさん。
Who not thought Natty's a ghost? That would explain her constant just background character image. Just fades into the crowd, almost like an ethereal presence.
ならパールさんも悪乗りしないでくださいよ。キングも に調子に乗っちゃうタイプの子ですし。
なぜ？あの子のアイディアは悪くないわ。そもそもの考え方だって。
Natty's face is just like, oh geez, here he comes.
なんですかこの音楽。まさかとは思いますけど、これも。
Speak louder, King. It sounds like you're talking through a can on the other side of the hallway.
何事っすかこの騒音は。
とどろけエール。トレセン学園応援団。今週には学園外の人も来る応援練習会の予定もあるし、気合入るのはわかるけどさ。
Oh, there's a pretty nice rendition of the season 2 opening.
謎の衣装も音楽隊も、この前は巨大クラッカーまで作って。ああ、どうして団長はド派手なことばっかり。何考えてんのって聞いても素直に話してくれるタイプでもなさそうだし。
レイちゃんは答えを知りたいのね。
Oh, wait, were you just waiting at the on the roof until that? Wait.
パールさん、心臓に悪すぎる。
ソーリー、迷い子の声が聞こえてしまったから思わず体が先に動いちゃったわ。それでキングの話だけど、全てが始まったのは1ヶ月前よ。感謝祭のどの競技に出場するか学園から資料が配られたあの日、キングは
Alright. Let's see where this takes us.
ということで、春のファン大感謝祭の競技や役職は以上です。各自資料に目を通して締め切りまでに希望届を提出すること。
私、新しいファンの人がいっぱいつく競技がいいな。ところで噂の地獄の競技、あんた出走する？
Race from hell.
無理というか、応援団の募集今年もあるみたい。ああ、でも他競技への参加が不可になっちゃうのか。
応援団ね。分かっているわ。この日はファンが求める行動をとるべき日。この私がファン感謝祭という舞台でも大活躍して一流を証明する日よ。ふふ、私はこの頭脳を生かすためにクイズ大会に出るんだ。はあ、その選択肢もあり、得意分野で賢く文武両道な姿を見せるのね。
私はマラソンに挑戦しようと思って。適性はあるかわからないけど、やってみたいから。
いいわね。感謝祭って名の通りお祭りみたいなものだし、気軽に新たな一面を開拓するチャンスだもの。私はファンの方に目いっぱい喜んでほしいんですの。どの競技に出場すべきでしょうか。あら前提を理解すればその迷いは簡単に消えるわ。ファンとは無数のウマ娘からあなたを支持することを選んだ人々だから、彼らがあなたを選んでよかったと思える瞬間を与えるの。人が追随したくなるのは確固たる夢やカリスマ性がある相手よ。さすがキングさん、
勉強になりますわ。
理解しました。私も夢やカリスマをバコーンと見せつけられる競技を選びます。ところでキングさんはどの競技に出場しますの？ご参考までにお伺いしたく。私なら自 自分の魅力を余すところなく伝えられる競技を選ぶわ。見る人が手に汗を握るような困難に立ち向かうような競技を。とはいえ選ぶには厳しいものもあるけど、地獄の競技って言われる障害借り物競争はその過酷さで参加者が激減、伴って注目度も低くなりつつあるわ。
厳しい困難だからこそ達成できれば皆さんが感動を。
リタイア者も続出しているから、ファンを楽しませる、自分の実力を示しきるには相応の適性だって必要になるわ。下手に手を出すのは NG ね。
Oh yeah, she's gone. You're talking to nothing. You're talking to nothing. The horrified King Halo face. This is a classic.
マジで川上さん、借り物障害物 4000m 走に挑戦するの？毎年リタイア者続出のあれに？
4,000 meter scavenger hunt. Holy shit, how much stamina would you need to survive this? Because there are times when Spring Tenno Show feels unsurmountable. And this is 800 meters more than that. I forgot how long it was, but on a similar note, yeah, I forgot how long it was, but there is actually a G1 race in Australia and horse racing that's actually way longer than the Spring Tenno Show. I have to look up what it was, but yeah, it was like this crazy ass race where the track is shaped like an 8. It's shaped like an 8. It's like some Mario Kart ass looking racetrack, but in turf horse racing.
頑張っても見てくれる人は少ないはずっしょ。出走者自体もほぼいないって聞いたよ。
That nincompoop. Okay, that's definitely a choice.
なぜその選択肢を取っているの？人の話は最後まで聞きなさいよ。
あら、川上。今晩のデザートのチョコレートたい焼き。3つ余ったからじゃんけん大会するそうよ。
私も参戦。我慢いたします。
本当に？食べなくてもいいの？あなたの好物じゃなかった？
いいんです。それよりも今は1秒でも。困難に打ち勝てば私も一流のプリンセスに。私もキングさんのようにファンの方に私を選んでよかったと思ってもらえるように。わあ、まだ川上さん感謝祭の練習しているんだ。まあ感想自体難しい競技だもんね。でもこんな遅くまで練習しているのに本番誰も応援してくれなかったら寂しいよね。
おバカ。聞いたわよ。好きなものも我慢してひたすら競技の練習をしているって。一流のプリンセスだなんて私の真似事みたいなことまで言って。
ねえキング、明日までだよ。感謝祭の希望届の提出。
She just wants to be like her dad. Like, what else? I don't know what else to say.
応援団は感謝祭競技への参加不可。普段のキングならば選ぶだけど、この度応援団に加入したキングヘイローよ。キングにふさわしいのは長の立場、つまり団長を拝命したく、お近づきの印に皆さんの衣装を用意させていただいたわ。
衣 衣装？どういうこと？今日って応援団の初顔合わせの日だよね。
ええ、でもキングとは全てに全力を尽くすもの。あらゆるつてを通じて私デザインの特注品を用意したわ。今回の目標は一つ。これまで注目度が低かった競技でもとにかく全競技を最大限に盛り上げること。頑張っている相手にはそれ相応の声援を届けるの。だからこそとにかく派手にユニークな仕掛けを用意していくわよ。
Oh, it is flashy, I'll give it that.
だって私のファンであるあの子が過酷な挑戦をすると決めたのならば、それにエールを送ってあげるべきじゃない。感謝祭はファンのために行動するイベントなんでしょ。
Distress, Discord, Dread. All three are instant messaging platforms.
それで感謝祭の応援を盛り上げようとキングはド派手な案を立てていたわけですか。
ええ、キングは夢を見ているわ。どんな競技であっても自分の応援で力を与えたいという夢をね。プラスして
キングさん、私昨日よりも3センチ長く飛べましたの。新記録ですわ。これはもう本番も大成功間違いなしですわ。
私の大切なルームメイトのために何事でも行おうとする覚悟だって持っている。だからこそ肝心な時にキングは私に頼ることをためらうでしょうね。
ああ、それって
万が一にでも自分を慕う子にかっこ悪い話は聞かせたくないでしょ。だからもしキングの視野が狭くなっていた時にはあなたが広げてあげてよろしくね。
今日は応援練習会。感謝祭当日は学園の応援団だけではなく客席に一般の方が大勢いる中で応援を大成功させる必要があるわ。そのため応援団にはある機会が与えられている。学園から許可を得て有志のファンを招き本番に近い状態で練習できる機会が。
ごめんな。コースに向かうにはどこに行けばいいかわかるかい？
いえ、練習会の参加者の方ですね。ご案内いたしますわ。本番まで練習会が開催できるのは2回だけ。この日の練習中に私は全てものにして本番ではぶっちぎりのレコードで1着を取れました。必ずこのキングが成功させるわ。
おお、ここが練習会場か。ウマ娘のお嬢ちゃんたちに負けず大声を出さないとな。
私は去年使ったメガホンを持ってきたの。今年も去年みたいな素敵な応援になるといいわね。
皆様揃いましたわね。では早速始めましょう。本番で最高の応援を届けるためにもカモーン。
おお、すごい音圧だ。あのトランペットの人、テレビにも出てる人じゃないか？
この日のために一流の吹奏楽団を雇ったの。キングはつてでも何でも利用できるものは利用するのよ。さあ皆様、盛大に高らかに盛り上がりなさい。あなた方には このキングの勢いに続く権利をあげるわ。
またキングは。
こんなに用意したんだから失敗なんてありえない。1回目の応援練習会から大成功間違いなしなんだから。
たたたたたらん。
皆様、トランペットのきっかけに合わせてもう一度行きましょう。せーの。
今の声揃っていたかな。
多分
揃っていました。おー、盛り上がりの声援です。まだまだ仕掛けは続きますから。へい。
綺麗な風船がいっぱい空に飛んでいくね。
応援といえばこれだってネットに出ていたの。さあ、皆様も声を出したくなったでしょ。
kind of.
どうぞ、おのおのの思いを叫んでくださいませ。ファイトー。
ファイト？
そう、ファイ
キングねえ、一旦休憩を入れなよ。頑張りたいのはわかるけど、さっきからフル
Yeah, get a cough drop. You're gonna wake up next morning without a voice. You're just your throat's gonna be hoarse. Wait, your voice is gonna be hoarse. Yeah, I fucked that up.
ダメよ。だってまだ全然盛り上がってないじゃない。リーダーとしてみんなを率いてとにかく盛り上げないと。
どこ行くの？ちょっとキング。
Wait, how did you get the spotlight on?
皆様、グルーヴ感を足していきましょう。全員、put your hands up。
また団員に内緒で変な用意を。
Of course you say Rudolph. Yeah, of course. That was a pun worthy of the press herself.
お疲れ様でした。なんか今日グダグダだったね。
Yeah, guda guda.
でもまだ初回だし、本番うまくいくかな。
キング、お疲れ様。今夜の練習はどうする？問題点を洗い出すなら付き合うわよ。
振り付けもコールも失敗しちゃった。明日普通の練習もあるんでしょ。疲れ残さないようにしないと。なしです、なし。今日は大勢の人を相手して消耗しているでしょうし、次こそは成功させましょう。では皆さん、また明日。
だからもしキングの視野が狭くなっていた時にはあなたが広げてあげて。よろしくね。
もしあれが本番だったら、応援がヘロヘロですわ。私誰にも応援されていませんのね。なんだか力も抜けて。ダメよキング、必ず応援を盛り上げると決めたのでしょ。こんな一度や二度の失敗で下を向いてどうするの。もっとみんなをしっかり率いないと。先陣を切って目立つ応援をして周囲の熱や勢いが増すように。そうよ、次は巨大な電光掲示板を用意しましょう。それで声を出すタイミングを見せるの。 音楽も鳴らして。
キングも夜の散歩中
ネイチャさん
ならちょっくらそこまで一緒に行かない？実は私も風に当たりたくてさ。ほら行こうキング。その狭くなった視野を広げにさ。
Relate, review, reconcile. I've heard of R&R, but this is RRR. Well, actually, that's also a movie, but I don't think that's what it's referring to.
キングは川上を応援してあげたくて応援団長になったんでしょ？
それはどうかしら。そんなトップである応援団長が特定の馬娘をひいきするなんて。
Yeah, especially not a daddy's girl like her. Haha, sure.
団長として真面目に頑張ろうとしていることも。だから今から伝える内容はそうやって頑張ってるキングだけに話す秘密だから。
え？それってどういう？
恥ずかしい私語りってこと？そもそも私が今年応援団に入ろうって思った理由はさ。
お、レイちゃんとそちらは前に話してた団長さんかい？二人とも応援団頑張ってるらしいな。応援してるよ。
応援団を応援ってのも変だけどね。そうだ、ジュースでも持ってくかい？はい。
ありがとね、おじちゃん、おばちゃん。
なんのここのみんなはネイちゃんの応援団だからね。ファイトオーだよ。
応援団？
ユニフォームとか大太鼓とかもないんだけどね。でも私が応援団をやってみたいって思ったのはこの応援団がいたからなんだ。分不相応な目標だとは知ってた。でも諦めきれなくて場違いな舞台に立ったことがあったんだ。で周りを見渡してどれだけ大きな舞台かを知ってようやくどうしようなんて今更な後悔をして手まで震え出しちゃったその時に。
レイちゃん頑張れ！
頑張れって声の大波が私の背をググーって押してくれたの。本当にすごい応援団なんだよここの人たちって。いつか自分も誰かの背を押せる応援をしてみたいって思うくらい。ということでキングも応援団の先輩である方々にコツを教わってみてはどうでしょうか。
それであなたはここに私を連れて。
あとは商店街のみんなにパース。こっち見ないで。こういう夢語りとか私向いてないんだって。
応援の秘訣かい？そうだね。私は真心だと思うかな。あんたはどうね？
そうだな。よし、レイちゃんたちが困ってるなら俺らで作戦会議だ。みんな
会議って大げさな。ちょっとコツを教えてくれるだけでいいから。
おやおや、みんなで考えるのかい？じゃ、コーヒーでも入れようかね。
おー、いいね、ばあちゃんのコーヒー。よし、みんなで頑張るぞ。
これがネイチャさんの応援団。
夜なのに大きな声を出すでしょう。みんなネイちゃんのためならって張り切っちゃうんだから。
あ、いえ、声がまとまっていてちゃんと団みたいだなと。
あら、 そう思ってくれたなら光栄ね。うちの商店街の取り柄はそれくらいだもの。
どなたか団長さんはいらっしゃるんですか？ネイチャさんの応援のために何か特別なことをしたとか。
そういうのはどうだったかな。うちは団長もいなければ豪華な何かも用意したことはないから。ただ声をかけて手を取り合って一緒に姉ちゃんを応援しようってお互いに肩を組んだら声が揃っていったのかな。
ただ声をかけて手を取り合ってですか？
なんか当たり前の話しかできなくてごめんね。こんなの団長さんなら分かってた話だよね。
いいえ、それこそが基本なのですね。ネイチャさん。
お、キング？そっちもいい意見もらえた？
ええ、とても。これからも一緒に頑張りましょう。
Canned soup. Or hot canned soup. Yeah, I'll never understand that about how that works. I mean, I've been to Japan too, and even I still understand how this works. Like, how could you have canned soup and it's hot? Like, who would buy that? Who would drink that?
地味でもまず基本から始めようと思ったの。私たちは団なんだから、お互いに声を掛け合ってよりお互いをねぎらうべきだと思ったの。団結ってつまりこの人についていこうじゃなくて、この人と一緒に作ろうって思われることから始まるのかなって。
そういうことか。これ私への差し入れなんだね。キングってほんと不器用で真面目すぎ。なんかドラマみたい。同僚が屋上でコーヒーを渡すみたいな。でも頑張ろうね。感謝祭で走るみんなの力になれそうな応援を作るためにも。あ、やば、私も臭いセリフ言ってる。背伸びしたこと言ってんな。
私には等身大の嬉しい言葉よ。それで受け取ってもらえる？
もちろん。でもおしるこって王道のチョイスじゃないな。
別にいいじゃない。自販機に並んでた飲み物の中でそれが一番体が温まりそうだったの。今日は皆さんありがとうございました。おかげでヒントがつかめたような気がします。
おー、よかったよかった。頑張ってくれよな、団長さん。そうだ、もしもこれからまた困ったことがあれば、前に団長やってたバンブーちゃんにも話を聞いてみなよ。あの子の応援すっごく良かったからな。
あ、そうなんですね。確かに去年の団長に協力を仰ぐのはいい手です。ぜひバンブーさんに。バンブーさん
Before we get to 5, I'm gonna keep doing this. On my road to build a tachyon that doesn't stink.
やるからには任せたまえよ。
Oh boy.
いいとも。
Finally, everyone's hanging out in guts, and I actually want to click it. I like it when a plan comes together. It's crazy because usually the game likes to put all my cards in guts, but I finally built a deck where I just can look at the game and go, haha, joke's on you, game. I actually wanted that to happen.
任せたまえよ。
Oh, we got practice. Perfect.
始めよ
Give me that speed.
はい任せたまえよ
Yeah, I'm gonna go with
任せ
this
た
one.
まえよ
Please give me Team Serious dating early.
始め
It's
よ
not giving me the Team Serious dating early. What the fuck, man? We're all shining stars. Come on, give me the event. All shining stars.
いいとも
Give me the 20 energy. Thanks, NTR.
トレーン面白そうだいいとも
NTR. Come on. Serious. There is no serious dating event yet. We're running out of energy big time.
任せたまえよ仕上がりとしては
Totally fine.
検証完了だ
10. There you go. We got 10, but we are still very, very low. Get a hammer. Honestly, fuck the whistle. I don't need that.
さすがの私も
Oh wait, no, that's not it. Dirty. Yeah. Fortunate. Have to take the rest. Come on, give me the dating event already. Let me date. Come on. Team Serious date. Oh, we just went to great instantly, from normal to great. That's insane. Date. That's not the date. That's not the date. It's kind of fucked how if you bring Team Serious, all of a sudden you turn Track Blazer from a otherwise pretty consistent run to just the RNG slop that is Unity. It's absolutely godless behavior. Unfortunately, I have to experience it because the Team Serious date event absolutely blows everything out of the water. It is the gains you get from it are just too good to ignore. I would have to be insane to not take advantage of it. Hey.
面白そうだ。お疲れ様です、トレーナーさん。本日は何を交換しますか？ありがとうございます。こんな状態。
Yeah, on other news, I was, I guess, while I'm getting absolutely slapped around by RNG, I could talk about how I recently caught up to the most recent English translated chapters of Star Blossom, and oh boy, like, I've already praised the story a lot. I've mentioned before that this is the one that was the primary inspiration for a lot of the way I'm writing the Verset arc, especially. Like, a lot of Umamusume was heavily based on it, but honestly, like, these most recent really translated chapters are just so good. It was an it's easily some of the best Umamusume content I've seen yet. I hesitate. Still a whole lot that hasn't been translated yet. I heard there's the whole Bakushin arc coming up, which I'm definitely looking forward to. But yeah, it's definitely something to look forward. I would say it's definitely something to really... Oh my god, this is bad. These stats are bad for this point in the year. I really need to focus less on that and just actually lock in more with my... I have to lock in more. Guys, I have access. Only go up to the end of Volume 5. Volume 5. Volume 5. Let me check the website I was using. Let me see. Manga Dex. Wait. You didn't hear that. Y'all didn't hear that. Okay. Let's see. I believe, yep, Volume 5. Yep, it's the end of Volume 5. There's a whole ass Volume 6 that hasn't been translated into English yet. I do have access to the untranslated chapters, so I could read them if I were to sit down and cross-reference some of the kanji, but I decided to take a break for now. Not super important for me to instantly tackle those chapters, even though I really do want to, but I'm trying to focus more on some other things, like getting these last few chapters of the Verset arc prepared in advance, so Juan isn't just left waiting. Oh my fucking god, Tachyon, I'm going to dunk coffee all over you if you keep mood downing me like this. But yeah, I think that but yeah, it's been just absolutely great so far. And the thing is, we haven't even reached from what I can tell, we haven't even reached what I believe is the 1995 season, or the part of Star Blossom that would cover the 1995 section of Umamusume, of real life horse racing, I mean, but the Umamusume depiction of it. Now, I don't know how much they're gonna cover of 1995, but from what I heard, 1995 was a very depressing year for Japanese horse racing. That was yeah, I believe that was the year that Rice Shower got put down. Yeah, I never thought I'd see. Yeah, especially when you think about it, we already saw that depiction of like Narita Bryan gaining the Triple Crown in the game's actual story, but with the added context, and with the added context that the manga provides, and developing that bond between her and Hayahide, and just the whole circumstances surrounding it, it definitely elevates that part of the story so much. Oh my, Tachyon, what in the absolute fuck is wrong with you? 14th place? Nah, get back in there. Get back in there or I'm dumping coffee down your pants if you fuck up again. There you go, thank you. Yeah, because I remember looking up Narita Bryan's Triple Crown run on my own a while back. Just the real life depiction of it and just how effortless it seemed that the real Narita Bryan took all 3 crowns. And I remember just wondering how the fuck are you gonna make this, like, put this in Umamusume without Bryan seeming like sort of like the Umamusume version of John Solo leveling. And it turns out they actually pulled it off pretty well. Oh, I ran out. You know what? Sure, fuck it. We ball. Fuck it, we ball. I didn't realize I was buying that much. I was running out that much, but I guess we have to ball. We have to... I think we have to commit here. Because we are not doing very well in terms of... like, for example, we don't have the Team Serious date. That's pretty bad. It's just not looking too good. Let's just put Takarazu Kakinen. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? I don't understand. I'll do Narita Bryan's current since I want to run her for Taurus. I want Derby winners or participants in my team, so I don't know much about her in-game personnel background. I don't have Narita Bryan myself, but I did check out her story arc in the main story of the game. And yeah, she seems... And yeah, in that story, it's pretty similar to the one in Star Blossom, although I think Star Blossom definitely did, even though it's hitting very similar emotional beats, I think Star Blossom definitely did a better job at hitting those emotional story beats and really demonstrating that portion. Or break her tough exterior. Yeah, and then having done Bryan's story in the game with the Team Serious arc, there are things that happen later on involving her that are definitely gonna hit very different in Star Blossom. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how they pull it off because the game story definitely showed a lot more from her perspective, but Star Blossom is ultimately the story of like Laurel and the others, so it's gonna make me wonder how they're gonna pull that off when it eventually gets to that point. We ball! Yeah, we have to take huge risks. We have to take huge risks. Oh my god, how are you in the orange range and we still can't date? The sad part is I have to do all these races. I have to make sure I hit up all of these races. Oh my god, speak of the goddamn devil and she'll appear. But yeah, I have to do all these races or I'm just not gonna have enough to buy anything. I quite literally am just simply not gonna have enough for anything if I ignore these races. So even if I get the Team Serious date, I think I just have to ignore it, save it for next year. God, you can get fucked by RNG so bad if you bring Team Serious, but the gains they're just too much to ignore. I just can't ignore it. Say if I want to race again, only rejected she was too good, and one Uma saying she hated her. Yeah, that's actually something. Yeah, interesting to see there. That She was at the very pinnacle of racing, but that did come at the cost of essentially isolating her from others. And she ultimately decided to conform to that reality rather than try to fight it. Yeah, no, the hammer's more important, and I gotta get these to make up for the otherwise low stat line I'm currently suffering from. Versus Seiyun Sky. Yeah, but it's interesting how they present, how essentially Brian's presented as the closest thing Umamusume has to a main villain in Star Blossom, and it's essentially, and they hit us with that backstory. Kale juice, drink kale juice, it'll quench ya. So I want the kale juice, so we gotta win this. If we don't win this, it's gonna be really bad. But 2 guts, ankles. I think we'll be mostly fine, actually. Yeah, I think I'll be fine. Kale juice, where's the kale? Kale. Kale me up. Oh my gosh. What the hell? Kale, what the hell? For some reason, I thought it didn't say Rival Racer in the Satsuki show, and I was like, what? I was about to say that. Okay, all our stats at D. By Tazuna logic, that means we should be perfectly fine and win every race. Because everything is perfectly balanced. There's nothing to complain about. Is that good enough for you, Tazuna? Oh, that's not good enough for her. And now, Natty NTR's gonna NTR me out of my stats. Oh, Nelly. What? Yeah. 2 turns. So I have to win the NHK here. I need to definitely win the NHK, or I am so fucked not getting. Well, it's not like the whole run's dead, but it's going to be severely crippled if I don't win this. Okay, head, neck. Okay, no. It's winnable. It's winnable. It's winnable. There we go. What a relief. We need speed. We need, yeah. Fine. Okay, our speed for some reason is really bad. According to the game. According to the game, the speed is really bad. Guess we gotta be, probably because the game wants us to be at 350. But Guts helped us. Gutsed us all the way up. Kind of want the speed ankles. How many ankles do I have? I have 2. So I think if I get 2 speed ankles, I should be fine. I put 2 on the discount, and everything else I could afford to ignore, and then hold off for the. Just hold it off for the shop in summer. Coffee trap, of course you get the fucking coffee trap. No cupcakes, by the way. Yep, no cupcakes, just the way I like it. Okay. Well, it is extremely unfortunate, but we have to play like this. Okay, this kind of sucks. So what if I take advantage of this to go back to great? There we go. No. Are you kidding me? I guess we just have to deal with this. Yeah, I guess this is just what the game wants us to experience. Oh, he got sweeped. Oh, by a nose. Oh, she whacked us over the head with her broom, and it broke Takion's nose, and that's why she lost. Drink kale juice. It'll quench ya. Oh, well, I'm guess I'm kind of wasting energy no matter what here, but or I could spend 10 energy, get 15 in speed and stamina. That doesn't sound bad, actually. I should probably pick that option more often. Okay, all stats at double circle, so we can absolutely shoot down Maya and win. Distance. What robots were said? Actually, when you think about it, yeah. In a way, yeah. It basically, yeah, because I kind of had a sort of like a reverse rice shower situation, but now that you really think about it, yeah, I guess Narita Brian's probably like closer to personality to what Ribot decided to be. Yeah, actually, really good point you bring up. We're all Shining Star. Yeah, of course I get it now. Dun dun. Ticket. Save me, winning ticket. Arima Keenan versus Tam kita. Hi, ITX Acre. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but so I just went with spelling out every letter in your username. Glittering star and all right, let's add up the facts. Let's see what do we got here. Got a hammer. We got the kale juice. It'll quench ya. Yeah, I don't want to buy the speed train because that's just very expensive for what it is. I think I'm better off grabbing the XAKR. Thanks for following. Yeah. Just go like that. I still have a lot to buy, a lot of leftover points, but I don't want to spend any of them in the off chance that they might become useful later on. Gonna grab these. Okay. All right. Actually, I don't need this. So, let's see what we have in recreation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't have enough free time to do everything we want. So we're just gonna have to pick and choose. Gonna have to pick and choose the right ones. Let's jockey club. Okay, that's enough. That's good enough. Kyoto Kinen's good enough. We don't have enough, so we're gonna have to drop one of these non-G ones. We're gonna have to drop one of the non-G ones to fit in an extra recreation event. Hello, Hero 726. I'm trying to map out how I'm gonna handle all this nonsense involving organizing every single dating event now that I have Team Serious proc at the very end of the classic year. I guess we can do without Kyoto Kinen and then recharge our energy here. Yeah, I like the sound of that. We're gonna go Silent Suzuka here. Since we don't have any energy, this is good. And then we just do an event that gives us energy. That isn't Special Week. I think it's, yeah, so I think it has to be, yeah, it's gonna have to be Rice Shower. By 32 points. Go for the Kinkosho versus Kawakami Princess. Yeah, one more thing I gotta say about Star Blossom is learning that Dance Limerick isn't actually a real Uma gave me the same made me feel the same way I felt when I found out that Fujimasa March wasn't a real Uma either. It became my 13th reason why. Like that feel when you realize that that Dance Limerick will never be playable it makes me feel really bad. I've just been working on building Gold City for CM. Oh, nice. This seems pretty cool. Oh no! Go get back in there. Yeah, what the fuck's wrong with? Why are you losing the natty? No, go back in. There you go. All I got. Yeah, let me know how the Gold City build is working, because I heard she has a lot of potential. Medium S. Okay. I think we have to. We have to lock in and make sure this one actually turns out good. Surely, this one will finally turn out. This is the run. This is the run, boys and girls. Gentlemen, welcome to the run. Now let's hang out with the beast herself. Okay. Just give me the points. Okay, we have to win Tenno Show. I don't know. I don't care how. I don't care who. We have to win this no matter what. We're gonna have to eat up some of this. We don't have head on. I don't like that. I don't like that we ran so many races, but we still don't have head on. Okay. Yeah, we have special week and the rest of Team Serious and the final Team Serious event. Okay, we got this. We got this. Versus Asian Flash. Don't care. Don't care. We got this. She can't scare me. Distance. That's what I like to see. I know she hasn't appeared in any manga or anime, but there would be a gag cameo. Would there be a gag cameo similar to the acupuncturist in Umamusume? Wow. Actually, I didn't think about that. Maybe I should add one. Yeah, maybe I should probably add one of those because I know I already have a. I know I have a secretary and a director, but I don't. Well, now that I think about it, I don't think there's a. And I guess I technically have a reporter, although how much he's gonna appear in it, similar to Otonashi, but how much he's gonna appear in is questionable. But I don't think I've ever thought of someone like the acupuncturist. No, you have a good point. I probably should have made an acupuncturist equivalency. Yeah, that's oopsie doopsie on my part. I missed the spot. I mean, in my defense, it's not like I forgot about her. It's more so I was thinking about roles in immediate within the school, and well, technically the acupuncturist isn't actually an employee of the school. She just showed up one day and started getting all weird and shit. But yeah, maybe you're right that I probably should have one. I'll go back to the drawing board when I'm writing and get to work on that. It should be fine, actually. Every time I see Tracen Jordan and Goldship shows up, Goldship just decides that she's gonna destroy Tracen Jordan. That she's going to kill her, make her wish she was never born. That she is public enemy number one. I mean, it's not. I guess you could argue it's not as the rivalry isn't that intense, like compared to say Smart Falcon and Korin-chan being catty bitches to each other, but yeah, I gotta look into that. See how many times did Tracen and Goldship race against each other IRL. Peace was never an option, Goldship. Yeah, exactly. That's her every time she sees Tracen Jordan. She decides, yeah, I will break into your house and make you feel unsafe. All right, summertime. Oh, I thought I had a speed ankle. I think I wasted all of them. I guess waste isn't the right word for it, but you know what I mean. They were already burned up. Alright, give me something actually good in the next turn. Please, please. You know what? I guess that'll do. Wetcon, I don't think that's going to be necessary next turn. I mean, this CM. Give me that power. Oh. I already have 2 Kale Juices, actually. I don't need more than what I already have. Like, do I? Yeah, the megaphones, I gotta make sure I buy them up. Yeah, I gotta buy these gold hammers. They are priority numero 1. Okay, no, I gotta buy that. Next turn, I win Tenno Show. Grab the Lucky Charms. Should be okay. I'm counting everything in my mind. Okay, I should be fine because I have 6 turns to buy these Guts ankles too. In addition to any other. Dun 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 dun. Okay, we get the good luck charm. Oh shit, maybe yeah, okay, I don't need any more of these. I do need the hammer though. I need to start using hammers now. I need to start burning through the hammers as soon as I can. Not the gold hammers, but the silver hammers. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I think I have to just ignore the stat boosters. So otherwise, I'm not gonna be able to afford the actual important shit.
ありがとうございます。
この状態で
Wait, I think can I afford this? No. I'm tripping.
さすがの私も研究続きでおやまたレース
Yes, Mata Reisu. Now let's go in. We have a Robroid to defeat.
注目の位置は
これが研究の成果さ。
Race fatigue, hitter. Coffee trap. Oh, shite. See that? That's why we have those cupcakes. Actually, I gotta buy another one because I'm gonna refill that. Gotta buy that one. And we'll go with this. Power scroll. I'll go here.
面白そうだ。
Wanna feel good, give me energy. Yeah, this is gonna give me more energy too. So it's like entering Iron Makinen with full energy. Unfortunately, we're missing one gold hammer. There's no guarantee the last shop is gonna give us that last one.
注目の位置
これが研究の成果さ。
Okay. So far so good. Ooh. Ooh, I like the look of that. I like the look of that.
手伝ってくれる？
この完璧な仕上がり、まさに研究の
完璧。
成果と言えるだろうね。
It's a gold hammer, and here we go.
これが研究の成果さ。
Oh, yeah. I don't have a speed ankle, unfortunately. There's nothing to buy. I think we just have to take the speed one here.
早く理論の証明がしたい。
Better gold hammer. I don't think we kept speed here, unfortunately. Yeah. We got 21. We got 21-10. 21-10-6. So that's 30, 31, 37. Yeah, it's not enough to hit capped speed. But it's still our best Tachyon, so I suppose I got that going for me, which is nice. Still no head on though. Still no head on. So that is also something that I don't have going for me. We got pretty close. So I guess I could stop raising her for now. Let me take a quick look, see what is the stamina guts ratio now. So we have 865 plus 989. It's equal to 1854. With recovery skills we have, we should be absolutely fine. Even if we end up in an absolutely cursed lobby where we just get absolutely slapped around by evil natures. Even if we end up in a truly... Now, if we end up in a truly cursed lobby where people are running double debuff 1 ace, then I don't know what to say. That's just a really bad spot to be in. So we're not Nakayama. Next one is the next race is, I believe, in Tokyo. So still want the standard distance, however, and the firm course. Radiant. Risk. All I got. Pace. Savvy. We don't really need the home stretch. Could use these two mediums skills. I think it's about it. I don't think I really want anything else. Taking one more look before I commit. Yep. Looks fine to me, honestly. And let's see, what does this one give us? And we get double S. Oh yeah, double S Tachyon. Not the best sparks, but that's okay. I'll just save that one. Let's see a med. And I think that's good enough. I don't know. What do you guys think? I would say I would run it. I could definitely do better because I never got Urara's card to orange range. There were a lot of some real bullshit that went down, but overall I'd say I just run this. I'm gonna at least stop for now. in terms of trying to perfect Tachyon and try to go to make my third member, which would be Evil Natty. I'm gonna, yes, go back to the Evil Natty. Crazy thing is that this isn't even my best Tachyon. It's 300 points away from my best. I think if I won those 3 races, I might have been able to get it. Who knows? I know I could skip this, I just don't want to. Hey, what are you two talking about?
マレゼンさん、おごってくださってありがとうございました。
問題なしん。この前ドライブデートしてくれたお礼よ。
Had a drive date with me. Oh, they have that kind of relationship.
それでその後はどう？うまくいってる？
はい。最近つきまとっていた焦燥感、風と一緒に吹き飛んだみたいです。
それはよかった。やっぱりグラスちゃんと私どこか似てるところあるから。だからまた悩み事があったらドライブでかっ飛ばしちゃいましょ。
そうですね。いつも先輩にお任せするのもなんですから、次は私がお茶会にお招きしますね。
なるほど、承知の助。お茶会のお誘いいつでもウェルカムよ。
放っておいてなんて言ってもあなたには無駄でしょ。分かっているわ、それくらい。
感謝祭前も感謝祭中も
Oh man, remember having to do that individually every single time? It was so bad. Short one. I hate to see it. Alright, so I'm in card 4. You just get out of here. L's New Year resolution for Classic Mantis to become a slacker after getting acupuncturist and charming and practice perfect fine motion. Oh man, you hate to see it, man. That's a very unfortunate circumstance you got hit with. 4 left. We are 4 left from a 5. Counted 5-star cafe. You are very, very close to that 5-star cafe. Let's see, how many we left? That's 1. That's 2. Oh man, we only got 2 more from the event. God damn. To check out the rest of the story.
なのでよろしくお願いします。今までのご迷惑をかけた分、いくらだって頭を下げる覚悟はあります。でも今回の応援団を成功させるためにも力を借りたくて。
いいっすよ。前回の応援の資料はこっちっすかね。
そうおっしゃられて当然です。でもキングもっていいんですか？
当然っすよ。風紀委員会の掟56、助けを求められたら即行動っすから。
けど結構この前までキングのこと怒っていらっしゃいませんでしたっけ？
あれは騒音や風紀を乱す行為をしていたからっす。でもこれは
応援のコツを教えてほしいって話っすよね。なら助けないわけにはいかないっす。以上。ありがとうございます。じゃパパッと話に移るっすよ。ピンクはファン感謝祭の応援で何が大切だと思うっすか？
それはみんなで心を一つにして競技を頑張るウマ娘の力になる応援をすることです。
それも大事っすが、もう一つ欠かせないことがあるんす。あんたらがやるのは感謝祭の応援団なんすよ。ファン感謝祭はいつも私たちを応援してくれるファンに向けて感謝を伝えるためのイベントっす。だからどのイベントであっても一番の目標はファンを楽しませるということ。それは応援団も同じっす。応援団の役目とはファンと一緒に楽しい応援をすること。競技の盛り上げ役と同時にファンの盛り上げ役になること。応援を通して楽しいって思ってもらう応援団におけるファンへの感謝の伝え方なんす。いつもは応援する側、応援される側がはっきり分かれている私らっすけど、感謝祭における応援団とファンは同じ場所にいる仲間になるんすよ。
ファンも同じ場所にいる仲間として。
皆様、盛大に高らかに盛り上がりなさい。あなた方にはこのキングの勢いに続く権利をあげるわ。
ダメ。いや、だってまだ全然盛り上がっていないじゃない。リーダーとしてみんなを率いてとにかく盛り上げないと。私は前に出過ぎていたのかもしれません。隣り合うというよりも彼らを後ろにして引き連れようとしていた。
なら次から気をつけりゃいいっすよ。また来週には第2回の合同練習会があるんすよね。キング、あんたは団長として感謝祭にいるみんなを応援で楽しませるっす。練習中のあんたのでっかい声、校舎のどこにいても聞こえたっす。本番もみんなの思い出に残る感謝祭にできるっすよね。はい。
たん。
応援用コールのカンペですか？団員ならもう全員一通り覚えていると思うんですけれども。
ええ、でも応援団は私たちだけじゃないから、ファンの方にも歌ってもらえるようにしたいの。お願い。
なるほど。確かにファンの方には行動でしかいつも教えられてませんもんね。わかりました。
ありがとう。ついでに感謝祭当日までにファンの方のご意見を聞く機会を作るための親睦会を開く予定だから。
親睦会となると飲み物とかも用意した方がいいですか？
確かに。早速手配をと。手配をお願いしてもいい？あなたにも協力をお願いしたいの。
はい、任せてくださ
い。いい感じに肩の力も抜けたみたいね。コミュニケーションもバッチリ。姉ちゃん、どんな魔法を使ったの？
Oh, you know, the dominate, the all gazing eyes kind.
やだな先輩。私が魔法とかそんな夢見る少女みたいなことできませんよ。ただキングは地味でもちょっとした声かけを頑張ろうって決めたみたいです。仲間が笑顔で応援できるようにって。
ゴーゴーレッツゴートレーセン。
当日になるのが楽しみですね。今回の練習はみんな声も揃っていましたし。
バッチリコールも覚えたし、当日はこの声援をウマ娘たちに届けるぞ。
第2回の応援練習会は見違えるように声が揃っていた。集まったみんなの顔も成功を確信したみたいに明るくて、 私の隣にいた団長も嬉しそうに笑っていた。
Alright, next up, hectic, hopeful, hopeless. Also known as H3. Oh boy.
トレセンマラソンのデッドヒート。ゴールとなる校門を真っ先にくぐり抜けるのはどの馬娘か。
皆様、次はファイトオーのリズムです。声を揃えて全力で応援いたしましょう。せーの、ファイトオー。
一着の馬娘に続いて砲弾の馬娘たちも続々とゴール。最後の馬娘も校門へとたどり着きました。
キング、応援ありがとう。私走り切れたよ。私個人の応援じゃないわ。あなたに走り切ってと願ったファンの応援があなたをゴールへと導いたのよ。
お疲れ様。よく頑張ったな。
本当だ。私もたくさんの応援もらえてたんだね。そうよ、ちゃんと噛みしめなさい。さて、応援団集合。次の競技へ移動します。プレープレートレセン。
おお、今年のファン感謝祭も盛り上がってんな。なんか応援してる人たちもすごく楽しそうだし。
I just realized something. There are so many cards for Seeking the Pearl, but Seeking the Pearl doesn't become playable until much later. I wonder what they were thinking with that one.
あなたもウェルカム。応援したがる波動を感じたわ。いつでも声を出していいのよ。
でも俺コールとか何も知らないし。
心配は不要よ。コールは教えてあげるし、なんなら見よう見まねでいい。楽しくエンジョイしていきましょう。せい。
トレセンファイト。
なんか応援の熱も熱い。私もエール送っちゃおうかな。
Wanted to hype herself up if her banner drops. I'll say. Although apparently Pearl, at least the real life version of Pearl, didn't actually race that much in Japan. It's kind of like a Forever Young situation where a lot of her more memorable races took place overseas. So yeah, that's gonna be a bit awkward to write in for her career mode, I imagine, especially early on in the game's life.
歌詞カードもありますので、最後まで楽しんで応援していってくださいね。なんか今年の感謝祭、どこも応援盛り上がってるよね。わかるわかる。だからつい私も声出しちゃってさ。訪れて
Eclipse first, the rest nowhere, even here.
すごい。これがキングさんの応援の力。キングさん、私必ず走り切ってみせますわ。どんな困難があろうと、あなたのようにファンにもたくさん喜んでもらえる走りで駆け抜けます。すみません、借り物障害物 4000m 走、出走者の皆様にご連絡があります。午前が終わると一気に競技数が増えるわね。校門前で自転車レース、体育館ではクイズ欄が同時刻に。さすがにばらけないとダメね。自転車レースの応援はネイチャさんとパール先輩にお願いしてもいい？
オッケー。キングは体育館での応援か。その後は借り物障害物 4000m 走だからコースに集合かな。
キング見回り中、応援団の忘れ物が届いていたっすよ。すみません、バタバタが続いていまして。そういう時こそ深呼吸っす。去年の私もとにかく落ち着け深呼吸しろって言われてたっすから。
姉ちゃん、そろそろ行かないと時間が来ちゃうわよ。
あ、すみません。じゃあ私たちはこれで。
ええ、頑張ってね。じゃあみんな解散。それぞれの場所で精一杯ファンの方との応援をやり遂げましょう。先輩もご指導ありがとうございました。私たちの応援見守っていてくださいね。うっ頼りがいが出てきたじゃないですか。
すみません、委員長。先ほど見回り中にこんな落とし物が。これはよっぽど手が回っていないみたいっすね。ちょっと寄り道していくっすか。
プレープレーファイオトレセンふー。いやー恥ずかしいけど、あの団長にお願いされたんだし。
Isn't that she's debuffing herself more than anything?
みんな競技の合間に水分補給と雨補給を忘れずにね。最後まで倒れないように。
ファン感謝祭実行委員会から皆様へお知らせです。13時半より予定していました借り物障害物 4000m 走ですが。
え、それって。
Ooh, what's gonna happen next? Episode 7. Savior, Sprinter, Supporter, also known as SSSS Gridman. Superhumans, Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad.
つまりもう借り物障害物 4000m 走が始まったって。
ではクイズランを開始します。競技に出走する皆さんは位置についてください。
みんなエールの準備をお願いします。応援団に合わせて声を張り上げてください。
待ってください団長。いいんで。
どうしたの？もう競技は始まったわ。今私たちがすべきことは目の前の応援だけで。
だってキングさん、川上さんのこと応援してあげようってずっと思っていたじゃないですか。
あなた、なぜそれを？わ
かります。だって私たち団長のこと見てましたから。最初はなんて人だろうと思っていました。でも声をかけられたり励ましてもらってやっと気づいたんです。パールさんのダン服には S と P、 ネイチャさんのダン服には N と N。 団長にもらった服、私たちのイニシャルがそれぞれ入ってました。あなたは最初から応援するウマ娘以外にも私たちのためにも行動しようと引っ張ってくれようとしていた。だから今度は私たちが団長に恥じない団員になる番です。どうぞ一番応援したい相手のもとへ向かってください。
おバカ、声が震えているじゃない。そんな声じゃみんなを逆に心配させてしまうでしょ。あのね、それでも私は一流の団長なの。今の状態のあなたたちを置いてここを離れる無責任さはないわ。
でも
ならば代わりの一流の団長がいればいいっすか。風紀委員が忘れ物の短期を届けるついでに参上っす。元応援団長のバンブーメモリーっす。
バンブーさん？どうしてここに？しかもその衣装は
去年の団長着っす。それに
へい、バンブー、体育館に着いた？お願い、キングを選択して。あなたが応援を引き受けると。
助けを求める声があればそれに応えるのが当然っすから。いても立ってもいられないっす。一緒にエールを送ってもいいでしょうか。
あの人去年の
未だリタイア者は出ていませんが
Oh boy.
あの子たちもうヘロヘロじゃん。最後まで走り切れるのかな。
私はこの競技を走りき
No one's looking at Kawakami's tired face, I can tell you that much.
皆様今こそ声を出す時ですなんとも困難なこの競技彼女たちが走り切るにはあなたたちの応援が必要ですあなた方一人一人の声援がウマ娘たちの心を奮い立たせます私たちの気持ちと声を一つにいたしましょうせーのレーレートレセン
That's exactly how I'd be though.
いいですねでは次はもっともっと大きな声でいきましょう12の3でフレーフレーですよ12の3フレーフレードーレー素晴らしいそのまま同じリズムでいきますよレーレード川上プリンセス再び駆け出した彼女を含めた馬娘たちが続々と坂を駆け上がります最後まで諦めないでもっともっと声をかけてあげてくださいタイミングがわからない方は私と一緒に行きますよせーのレーレートレセン全員坂を越えた登り切った最後の直線は借り物競争お題に沿ったものを持って各自ゴールインを目指しますキングさん助けをその助けをお貸しくださいお題が助けなんですこの助け上着に縫い付けてあるんだけどもうしょうがないわね一着で駆け抜けなさいラストだよみんな
Oh.
そう頑張れ頑張ってもうちょっとよあなたが前を向いてくれるなら声を枯らして
Is she wearing like an actual top or is she just going bra mode now? Because that's crazy. If she is.
目標に向かって走るあなたの背を押せることが一生懸命夢を追いかけようとするあなたにエールを送れることがファンにとって嬉しいことなんだからいけ
I unlocked the finished gold suitor on. Oh, nice. Let me know if it turned out pretty well. Locked another Father's Day event from Mant, and I really want Nippoteo added so we can interaction with Nura Urara. We also cool. We got Sakura Yutaka Obakushin and Nobijin's dad for the same reason. Sakura Yutaka. I know there's a lot of Sakura horses in Star Blossom, although they are depicted as fake Umas. Like Yoshino Prevail, and I believe her name was Amagi Brilliant. Yeah. It's kind of interesting because I thought for sure that all the Sakura horses were owned by the same group, so it in theory should have been much easier to acquire them for a storyline compared to, say, Soccer Boy, relative to the time Cinderella Grey manga was first being published. But I guess they just didn't really feel like picking up Sakura Eiko and just said, fuck it, just make her a fake Uma called Yoshino Prevail and just move along. It ain't that deep. Which works for the story of Star Blossom, but it does kind of suck if you wanted Yoshino Prevail to be playable because, well, she ain't. Yeah, King Halo ripped her top off. It's great.
今日はありがとう、バンブー。突然ヘルプを頼むことになってしまったし。
はあ、あの件なら全然構わないっすよ。まさかあのタイミングで前に着ていた団長着を持っているかなんて電話が来たのには驚いたっすけど、あんなにいち早く連絡が来るなんて、あんたもずっとキングのことを気にかけてたんすね。と、レイちゃんもお疲れさんっす。パール先輩に聞いたっすよ。応援場所のシフトの立て直し、レイちゃんが引き受けたって。
いえいえ、あんなの別に誰だってできる仕事ですよ。それに
団長、今年の感謝祭最高の盛り上がりでしたね。今日はみんなで打ち上げ行きましょう。カラオケとか得意ですか？
多分あの時は団員みんなが団長と一緒に頑張ろうって思ってたでしょうし、ファン感謝祭が終わって私たちは応援団の練習がない日常に戻った。そして団長に振り回されることもなくなったけれど、もう
スカイさんたら次こそは承知しないんだからね。
キング、自由人に振り回されているようですね。
あら、レイチャさん、あなただって帝王さんとの勝負に燃えてるみたいじゃない？商店街の方々に聞いたわよ。
おばちゃんたら口が軽いんだから。
練習相手が必要なら声をかけて、いつでも手伝ってあげるわ。
ならたまには私とコーヒーでも飲みましょうよ。苦労話でもちょいと聞いてくれれば結構です。で、ついでに奮闘している元団長へのねぎらいもしてあげますよ。そちらこそ並走が必要であれば。
まあ、向かうのはカフェでいいかしら？それとも商店街の方がいい？
どっちでもいいよ。なんならおしるこが売ってる自販機の前でも。私とキングはまだ少しだけあの頃の団結を続けている。
That is the end of the event story. We still got another Kawakami card to pick up. Let's see. I'll do Natty. Where's Natty? There we go. Okay, so where's the evil Natty deck? I think I had one. I just don't remember it. Did I not have one? Okay. Evil Natty. Let me just... Let me just check Discord real quick. That's where I posted the screenshot. Oh boy, hold on. Let me see the hunts. Okay, hold on. Okay. I do have a thingy that showed me what is the best deck to run. Let me just level this one up. We're gonna be running her. Next up, we're gonna be running... Okay. Next up, we're gonna be running Marvelous. We're gonna get a little bit Marvelous, then... We're gonna get... Simbly Rudolph. Maxing her out. Next up is Tachyon Wit. Then we go for you. And then the card we want is Yaeno Muteki Power. Hopefully they do add Sakuraiko and Supero. I want all the Sakuras. They could always match the number of Vegeta horses officially added. Yeah, but that's what I was saying, that they even though they should have access to the perms for all the Sakura horses, they still just made Yoshino Prevail and Amagi instead of the actual Sakura horses that they're supposed to be based on. And I'm not sure why. I guess maybe at the time Star Blossom was being made, they just thought, we're never going to add those horses into the game, so whatever, which is a really weird mentality to have considering how successful the game is and how it could have been extra characters they could have added eventually down the line, even if it's not immediately. Not sure why they just threw away an opportunity down like that. Just completely cutting off the possibility they could ever be added. Okay, we actually have to try to win. We got half and pace chasers, is pretty good.
勉強タイム。
Now we can date Kiryuin. And it also feels weird that Sakura Chitose was first introduced in the manga, not under a made-up maid, and then we got Yoshino Prevail and Magi happen. Yeah, that's the other thing. That I think that there is a queue that Cygames has of characters they already planned to introduce in the future, hence why Chitose was introduced, because they were probably already planning on adding her eventually. But then Yoshino and Amagi were just characters whose real-life iterations were presumably never under consideration, which again, I find it weird as fuck because they're just completely cutting off the possibility of ever getting those characters. Instead of just working with the author and artist of Star Blossom and giving them the opportunity of designing them. That's how I would have handled it, honestly. If I didn't have Eiko and Supero planned out at the time, if I were one of the people in charge of the Umamusume series, I would have at least just worked with the author and artist of Star Blossom and just have them help design those two. But unfortunately, Umamusume is operating under modern-day gacha logic where the original character designer and artists for all of these characters aren't actually credited. And I know a lot of them are pretty obvious. Like, I know Seiyun Sky was, I believe her original character designer was the same guy that did the art for Dragalia Lost. Like, we get it, his art style is very obvious, but it's never officially confirmed in any capacity, which I'm not really a fan of them just not crediting artists. I'll never understand how we went from every artist being credited in a game like FGO to just modern day gacha games where you just have to guess the artist on every single character. There you go. Junior, make debut. Of course. That's crazy. I just gotta go to Chop Bike some cupcakes and oh no. Yeah, no, that's not happening. Okay, Lucky Sevens, eat your vegetables. Kaboom! As the front runners. All right, we got Pace Chaser and front runners off for her. Got great mood. Give me the lone wolf. She'll take lone wolf so nobody else gets it. Nobody. $30. Yes. All right, we're at the end of the year, right? For another kaboom. Oh, this is a double one. Let's do the double. Begin the showdown. Yep, we absolutely can do this. All right, Natty, blow them up. Hello. Yeah, not. Of course, Urara didn't win. Oh, it feels so weird getting these choices again. Oh, back to great. Nice. I was about to go on a date with her, but I guess I don't really need to do that. Team D, power up. Good speed. Okay, we're gonna win. Where's Teo? Oh, there she is. She's the #1 favorite, of course. Oh wait, we never. Oh wait, we won anyway. Okay, never mind. Fuck Teo. There we go. Give her another fracture for good measure. Recreate. Go on a date with Gideon. Studying with your body. I don't remember having done that. Must have done it like closer to launch then. I definitely don't remember having done it. Need a wit. Gonna need all the wit.
今日ぼーっとするな。お勉強タイム。
I found another source last night. A blog post by this staff member I kept seeing on my Nippo Tail research and found some more details on his retirement life. Big thing I found was that winning ticket and Masaru helped comfort Nippo Tail, pull him out of his grieving for Dai Yusaku's passing. There's something kind of charming about hearing winning ticket of all characters helping another one out of a depression arc. Yeah, sure. Oh, she got fucked. Oh, that was bad. Poor choice. Go at another Aoi hangout. Me energy. This surprised me because for the most part, usually find the info say they stuck with their usual pairs and while playing or raising Nippo Tail with Yusaku and Tiketsu with Masaru, so it's here they still help each other out this way. Yeah, it really is. Alright, second round of Unity. We're absolutely gonna destroy them. There we go. Absolutely demolished. Tail held high. I mean, that's fine, but I prefer a debuff, considering who I'm running. Give me a debuff. That's straight away at it. That's not a debuff. What are the skill hints, though, on the debuff so far? Hey, station front runners are +3, so do late has been late surgers. Fine murmur, sharp gaze. So far, so good. Guess I'll just pick up Lone Wolf. Just to give me an extra boost. Boost. Ah, she's bad mood. Of course.
お勉強タイム。なんか
お相手お願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
Let's do this one. Just put her in a great mood.
コンディションは
And
ここは負けられ
まさかまさかの2着じゃん。
yeah, I can't block that one. Nope. You have to live with it. Oh wait, we need fans? Oh fuck. Oh no. Oh no. Oh fuck. Oh no. Hold on. Please.
もう一着ね。たとえつけ
お相手お願いします。
準備は
お相手お願いします。
そこそこが
Oh, we have no stamina. We have no guts. We have no style. We have no grace. We still win though. Over 5 lengths over second too. Yep, that looks good to me.
やってみましょう。
Maybe 30 plus. Ha! Of course, first time I do the raffle in a long time and we get hit with the tissue. Classy.
お勉強タイム。
Medium S on a debuffer is something very silly. Yep, give me that wit kaboom. Oh wow.
実力は引けを取りません。2番人気は9番ナイス。
私も一直ね。
Go. Yeah, even with no wit, even though with no stamina guts, we still keep winning. Thankfully, you can clear through all of career mode with just high wit. Turf Queens! The Queens are here. Holy shit. We're about to destroy them. Turf Queens, fall! Okay. No, Long will win. Okay, no. These three are gonna win. Okay, that's one! That's... We lost. I'm just gonna keep clicking wit all the way down. I don't care. I'm just gonna keep going wit all the way down. I'm just gonna keep clicking wit. Don't care. Just wit all the way. We're gonna wit until we die. Oh yeah, we didn't finish dating Kiryu. Oops. Oh well. Yeah, we got this. Okay. Let's say I want to buy all the debuffs right now. I'm not going to buy them right now. I just want to see how much it would set me back. Okay. So I did buy all the debuffs. Didn't actually cost as much as I thought they would. So I'm going to grab 7s. Just to ensure there is a chance I clear this. There we go. There we go. Unity Cup against the Twin Terrors. Oh, we got fucked. I guess it doesn't really matter too much. Honestly, I feel like we could have gotten much better. Because I think it's definitely possible to cap out Natty's wit with this. I might just do another run with her. You know, I don't think we really need to. I just want to ensure that we cap out her wit. Lagoon and Bitterglass really slacked off in man compared to, yeah, I'll say. That's even the power creep even hits the boss fights in this game. Yeah, I should have clicked wit more instead of power. I think I definitely overdid it with the times I didn't click on wit. Okay. Man, not even 1100. I really hate to see it. Hesitant front, hesitant pace, subdued late, hesitant late, hesitant end, mystifying murmur, all-seeing eyes. Is that all the debuffs she got? Let me see, what other debuffs does she carry here? I guess not. I guess that's it. Wait, what can I buy? Oh, tail high, sure. Evil CM V1. Evil version 1. Ding.
達成。確認を忘れずにな。イベントミッションはこちら。一流のプリンセスを目指すならガンガン行くしか。お知らせが届いたみたい。ファイト行きますわ。やりましたわ。いらっしゃいませ。どうぞごゆっくりご覧ください。
3. We need 3 more
大切に使って
pieces for cafe.
プラネタリウム。初心者用のプログラムが増えていたわ。一応。まったく、また打ち上げのお誘いが来ちゃった。
Oh, we don't really have much else. Okay. Let's see. It does give me the opportunity to do this though.
足元。おいっす、ナイスデイチャ。
アグネスタキオンだ。私の力が。
おいっす、ナイスデイチャ。はい。マンハッタンカフェで。おいっす、ナイスデイチャです。
Okay. CM. New era. There we go. Because Tachyon and Cafe are here, so technically, this is a new era team. Alright. I will BRB while we wait up.
.6 番人気は7番アグネスタキオン。これ以上ない仕上がりですね。8番人気6番アグネスタキオン。実力は引けを取りません。2番人気は3番ナイスネイチャー。7番人気は2番 晴れ渡る空の下行われる東京レース場芝2400
All right, let's take a look at how this disaster turns out. The fact that the number 2 favorite is a race nature is insane. Also, I don't know why the fuck people were hyping up Christmas Oguri all along. Valentine's Bourbon is the real kill machine.
各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。サイレンス鈴鹿と美穂のブルボン、この二人が競り合っているぞ。美穂のブルボン、会長に飛ばして行きます。先頭は美穂のブルボン、単身で飛ばして行きます。1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かう。
It's crazy that that's a regular ass Suzuka, not a runaway Suzuka. It makes sense. You can't get runaway in this scenario, but still. I'm so used to seeing her in Runaway that seeing her just as a normal ass front runner is weird. Man, I really wish I could fix my capture card because I recently got my capture card back and I was hoping to try out a few games on the Switch, but my computer just doesn't recognize the capture card. I think I'm gonna have to. I've been trying to dig online to see what's wrong with it, and yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to go to like a computer shop or something to see what I can do. It's kind of annoying. I was really, like I said, I was really hoping to play something other than on my consoles. So I mean, I do have games on my PC I could play, but I want to try out something else. You know what I mean? Oh my god, these guys are way too good. Is there any way? Is there any hope? There's no hope. Let's see what this monster had. Yep, that's kind of what I expected. I don't know what else I thought I was gonna see, but that's pretty much what I expected.
ID を入力することで他のトレーナーさんとレースを楽しめますよ。
Oh wait, this is 18 people. What the fuck? Oh! Oh, what the fuck did I just walk into? Oh, oh god, oh man. Oh god, oh man. UG1, UG Brian. Capped wit and speed. Yeah, I ended up in a whale room. I accidentally queued up into the whale room. Oh boy. I don't know how this is gonna turn out. Oh yeah, actually now that I think about it, I should use the opportunity of my capture card not working to actually finish Trails in the Sky. They started up first chapter recent last year. I mean, I was about to say recently. That's not true at all. Should get to work on that. Oh god, UG gold ship. Oh my god. I can't compete with this. If I lose, I'll just admit, you know what? I couldn't. I just couldn't. Everyone's getting UGs left and right, and me, I just can't pull that off. I can't even get SS plus. There's no shot I could hit UG. Unless I absolutely open the jar of nuts in terms of absolute RNG blessings in the current scenario. Regarding future champions meetings, shared 11 minutes ago. Okay, we got some news. We got some Umamusume news. You activated gold ship mode for room match. Yeah, probably. Regarding future champions meeting, I'm reading from my phone so you guys can't see. We'd like to make an announcement regarding all future champions meeting race conditions. Future champions meetings may feature different race conditions than previous events of the same name. We will notify trainers here about the details of future events once they have been decided. Changes starting in May of 2026. The following changes will be implemented following the Champions Meeting Taurus Cup in May of 2026. Change 1. The following change has been made to career rank requirements for registering veteran Umamusume in Open League. Before, only veteran Umamusume with a career rank of B or below can enter. After, only veteran Umamusume with a career rank of A plus or below can enter. Oh, okay. So, the baby mode room is now a lot more achievable for, I guess, if you're still hitting A pluses in Track Blazer, then yeah, having this change does work out better. I can see people being less frustrated having to queue up against UGs, because holy shit, imagine just not being too good for the baby mode, but you're just getting constantly slapped around by UGs. I could see why people said that Track Blazer almost killed the Umamusume hype in Japan. I'm still looking forward to keep playing it, but for the average person who's a lot more casual, I would say, this is definitely a more something they would have to address sooner rather than later. Okay. That's just change 1, by the way. There are entry requirements for each league. Following the changes are as follows. Grade League. All veteran Umamusume can enter regardless of career rank. Open League. Only veteran Umamusume with a career rank of A plus or below can enter. Please note that veteran Umamusume with a career rank of S cannot participate in the Open League. Yeah, it makes sense, because you're hitting up S's that SS should be achievable. And if you can't hit SS like me, then you absolutely can win Group B finals, and that's something you could aim for, because it's essentially a much more relatable tier, I would say. A more relatable goal to hit up. If you're in Group A finals, then Yeah, you're definitely not casual, and you definitely can hit up the grand finale, take it all if you actually lock in and get good. Or you just get lucky. Either, whichever one happens first. Change 2. Okay, there's a second change, people. The reward amounts and their requirements have been adjusted across all rounds. The amount of attainable monies and support points has been increased. God, Cygames, please just bring us the change in JP. Just remove the support points bullshit. Give us the change in cards already, because yeah, the fact that cards still need to be leveled up and everything, it just feels too outdated. You should change that. Final round. The placement requirement to earn event-exclusive titles have been adjusted, making titles gold and lower easier to achieve. Please note that no changes have been made to the placements required to acquire platinum titles. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. For details on available rewards, refer to the league selection screen or select rewards on the Champions Meeting event screen during the future events. Yeah, so yeah, that is something that was pretty frustrating, I imagine. A lot of people just couldn't get the gold titles, and that probably did make the possibility of actually winning, of actually wanting to get good in Champions Meeting a lot. It made people less motivated, because think of it like when you're playing in a fighting game. The average person, if they're playing in a fighting game, they're gonna go online, maybe get slapped around by some sweat lord that plays 8 hours a day, that same fighting game, and then realize, I can't with this genre, I'm out, and they just never play again. So this is essentially a way to make sure that even if you get queued up against some absolute sweat lord, you could still earn rewards and still feel like you're doing something good. It's about making sure that Umamusume doesn't end up just becoming like a fighting game where only the sweat lords at the top are the ones dominating online, and the casuals maybe try online for the first week or two and then realize, nah, I'm out. This ain't for me. Okay, change 3. Stars will be added to titles acquired more than once. I think this is already in JP and we're just getting this right. The titles with stars will be displayed under your rewards for Champions Meeting. Example, if you already have the Taros Cup Platinum title and acquire it again, it will change to Taros Cup Platinum Star. Please note it will display this way under your rewards in the Champions Meeting. Planned event availability periods for the Champions Meeting Gemini Cup are as follows. Event availability period. The league selection period from 10 p.m. May 31st, 2026. Round 1 from the 10 p.m. June 4th. Okay. The full schedule and other details will be posted once fixed. Important information. For more information on Champions Meeting, please refer to help. Schedule and contents are subject to change without notice. Okay. Seems pretty standard. I don't know how many of these were already in the... Oh, I don't know how many of these were already in the Japanese version, but it does show that Cygames is willing to listen. I suppose. Like I said, I don't know how many of these changes were already implemented in the Japanese version. I think the star ones already was, but hopefully they did. They accelerate more of these quality of life changes so that Mant doesn't successfully kill off Global. I mean, I doubt it will. Umamusume proved that it's pretty popular overseas, and even if Trackblazer does see a record low in the player numbers, I'm fairly certain that they'll recover once Grand Live and the other hype moments of the upcoming careers and story modes and future events start coming in. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of people probably were sad when they found out that someone like Gentle Donna or Fever were literally years away when the game first came out. But by the time Fever and Gentle Donna finally hit global, I'm pretty sure the player numbers will come back up. Because those two are pretty popular, and I can see if Cygames really locks in and starts the market, oh my god, Tachyon's being brocked. I'm pretty sure if Cygames locks in and starts really marketing the game when the really hype characters start coming out, I can see the player numbers successfully recovering to pre-TB levels, if not more so.
虹色の星、宵闇の猫、額縁の空。そしてあなたは少し離れて6番ナイスネイチャー、外を回ります。9番ナイスネイチャー、意気揚々と先頭を行きます。日本のブルボン、どうでしょうこの展開。残り 1000m を通過。さあ可能性を導き出そう。そしてここで先頭は7番オグリキャップ、差がなく日本のブルボン、ダリナ・ブライアン、この位置に。
Here we go. Oh man. Dun. Distance, holy. Yeah, this is okay. So an SS Oguri one. Yeah, I can see it. Probably gotta remake the Natty to make sure that she actually hits the debuffs. For real? Yeah, I already read that notice, Ayabe. How many until I reach? Okay, so I'm like over halfway. Should be easy enough to grab everything this time around. Especially since I have until May 8th. Alright. Let me take a look at Cafe's bond level, because I have been wanting to read her little bond story, but still at bond 7. I need to hit bond 8, so I need to do a few more Cafe runs. Of course, I'm very close to getting Cafe to 5 stars that... I'm really close to getting Cafe to 5 stars. Just need 15 more statues. 15 more statues. Where am I gonna get 15 more statues? Where am I gonna get 15 more statues? Well, maybe if I throw a ticket. Oh, that's a single statue. Oh my god. All right. Let's give it a whirl. Got 3. Wait, how many statues do we have? I think we just need one more. Long shot star. Two more. I just need 10 more. Need 10 more pieces. I just need 10 more pieces. Okay. Don't get twisted. Right, don't get it twisted. What do you gotta say? Iced hot water. Wait, do you even know what you're saying? Oh, right. Let me see. Okay, that's 1. 1. But we only get 1 more from the point list. We only get 1 more guaranteed statue from the point list. Wow. My, we get 1 more statue from the point list. It sure would be very irresponsible for me to click 10 times just to speed up getting a 5-star cafe. Oh, double golds. Wait. Another one? Triple golds. Oh, that's a lot of Grass Wonder. Holy shit. What's this game trying to tell me? No shot. We did it. We did it. We did it. Chun. 5 stars unlocked. I did it. We did it. Now what? No, seriously, now what? I don't know. I'm like a dog chasing his own tail. Once I caught it, I don't know what to do next. Yeah, I got these 2 at 5 stars, but there isn't really anyone else in the roster that I really want at 5 stars. Except maybe Ayabe, but Ayabe, I can wait, especially with how long it's gonna take to hit 300 with her. I suppose I could just hold on. Yeah, I'll just hold on to the statues, and instead I'll wait for when... either... I have to check which one's coming up next. Either Jungle Pocket or... Yeah. Or... Yeah, when Jungle Pocket... Yeah, just when Jungle Pocket comes out, I'll probably save up enough statues to try to get her to 5 stars. Just so I can run a full beginning of the new era team.
オペラ王から緊急の連絡が来たの。また
May just go
不
here.
況に巻き込まれるのは嫌よ。
Let's swap it out here.
私の思いを込めた衣装なんだから。これ
達成。確認を忘れずにな。
Okay.
お知らせがあるみたい。なんだろう。
Okay. I'm gonna have to rename the stream to cheer nice nature polls.
子供の頃のことは聞かないで。いい思い出ばかりじゃないから。
But yeah. Okay, I already been streaming for a little over 3 hours, so I think I'll drop it off here for now. Thanks everyone for watching. I'm gonna try to get to work on things on my end, because I know I usually stream until much later, but I also start out much later, so I think it balances out. But I will be streaming tomorrow at around the usual time. I should be streaming, try to make a more consistent schedule, and even try to get the behind the scenes video on the 4th chapter out, either by, if not by tomorrow, then definitely before the weekend. Yep, have a good night everyone.